You can directly to present ya. GH dulu ya, bulan dulu baru resta ya. GH. Oke, time is yours. Miss-nya lupa. Miss tadi sudah salam belum sih? Ya, Miss-nya tadi sudah salam belum ya? Miss-nya karena habis keluar langsung buat Zoom lagi. Sudah ya kayaknya ya? Oke.
Udah, Miss.
Iya, ya dilanjutkan ya Ulan ya. Dan Resta ya.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
We are from Group 4. We will be explain about the analysis, the read tax analysis, HOTS and LOTS. The presenters is me, Wanser Putra Herda, and then Fanny Dwi Putri. We are analysis books, English books when rings a bell. For the Fanny Dwi Putri, time is yours.
Okay, the first is identity of book. The picture describes Indonesian children traveling around the globe with two adults in front of the globe. The first, red is color that has a strong aura, impart passion and gives energy. And the second, green is a color that is synonymous with nature and can provide a relaxed atmosphere. And the third, the white color is the color that represents the cleanliness or openness. And the fourth, the blue color is the color that symbolizes the imagination, self-confidence, and strong intuition. And the five, the gold color has meaning, achievement, success, luxury, victory, and prosperity. Next one. And then bigger the chapter 9, the bigger is not always better. In this chapter, student can see an image of a conversation between two people, and the drawing is intended to provide knowledge on how to argue by giving the right reasons. As the first illustrate example, explain if two people are looking at a cyclist and think that the cyclist will win because the shape of the thin body makes it like so that it will make the bike speed fast. You can see on PowerPoint. Next one. And next chapter, when I was a child, this identity makes students know how to distinguish between the two periods, namely the past and the present, so that the student can explain the difference by using the provisions that have been set in the past tense and perfect tense. Next. For next chapter, yes, we made it. This chapter aims to make students skilled in the understanding, stating, and asking short and simple recount text about activities, events to report, imitate, boast, share experience, and others. Use experience with the coherent text structure with correct linguistic elements. And according to context, honestly, disciplined, confidently, responsible, caring, cooperative, and peace-loving, like attitude,
Fanny, can
knowledge.
you open your video? Fanny,
Yes,
can you open your
yeah, Miss.
video?
Ya, udah kelihatan.
Yes, you can
Next
continue.
one. Next one. And next chapter, don't forget it, please. This means that this chapter makes students skill in text, the first short message, and the next notice with action carried as expected. Using expression with a coherent text structure with correct and contextual linguistic elements. Honestly, discipline, confident, responsible. Ini udah belum? Caring, cooperative, and peace-loving, like attitude, knowledge, and skill. And the last chapter, Wulan, next. The last chapter, we got a lot of histories. This chapter is not only fixated on the text, but students will enjoy the song that is sung according to the lyric contained in this chapter. And it will not only make students happy and comfortable, but will also make the student understand the meaning stored in the song. Okay, that's all for me. Next presenter, Wulan Sari Putri Herda, time is yours.
Okay, I will be explain the next about the question adopted from Dalton 1986 and the Paul 2000 and Anderson et al. 2001 for analyzing levels of reading comprehension questions of Bloom's revised taxonomy 2001. For the let's have a remember, understand, and apply. For the remember, the word is choose, divine, describe, duplicate, find, list, label, locate, match, omit, recall, recognize, reproduce, relate, state, select, show, spell, tell, underrun, and write. For the understand, the word is calculate, compare, classify, contrast, describe, discuss, distinguish, then demonstrate, expand, explain, extend, identify, interpret, illustrate, infer, report, relate, show, summarize, and translate. For the apply, is the word is apply, constructs, complete, choose, demonstrates, dramatize, develop, examines, execute, illustrates. And for the HOTS that is have three is analyze, evaluate, and create. For the analyze, the word is advertise, categories, outline, construct, infer, spread, survey, inspect, and test. For the evaluate is debate, deduce, justify, mark, and then and the chat. And the create is adapt, word change, combine, design, discuss, delete, designs, development, and formulate, plan, project, solve, and test. And the next is about analysis of units 186 and then 87. This is in the pictures shows in the zoo, which of course there are animal and visitors. The questions 1 and 2 are categorized as a remembering levels. Because questions 1 and 2 ask to explain and mention what animals are in the picture that are included in the category of remembering level. That is like the student remember what the picture in what the main of the picture, that is like have 11 have 2 ears or anything. And then in the units 2, based on the comments, students are asked to identify between the past and the present, so it can be categorized as lots, namely understanding level. And the next is in unit 3. The comment is that students are asked to complete sentence. There are 5 numbers that must be complete based on the readings that students have read before, beside HOTS and LOTS, including LOTS is like a flying level. You can look these pictures. And then in the unit 4, the students are asked to rewrite based on the previous picture about the routine of zookeepers. Based on the keyword rewrite, it is included in HOTS, which is classified as correct level. So in these pictures, the student must to know about the rutinitas zookeepers, and then student rewrite on the books. And then in the unit 5, students are asked to list routines that have been previously read by students, so that based on these comments, it can be classified as analyzing level, and it includes in HOTS. And then the next is about the unit 7. There are pictures without explanations, so students are asked to determine the right explanations for each picture. So it can be categorized as HOTS, evaluating level. So in this unit 7 is the student must to know what the explanation from these pictures, and then write what students think about the pictures. And then the next is, this is the table for the questions or categories LOTS and HOTS. And this table, the total is in LOTS 37 and HOTS is 8. So the percentage for the LOTS is 82%, and then for the HOTS is 18%. And then the next is about analysis of the data. You can look the table. Based on this analyze, the book when English rings a bell is more in reading using LOTS with a percentage of 82%, and in terms of HOTS only 18%. So it can be concluded that this book is suitable for use in the 2020 and 13 curriculum learning, because all HOTS and LOTS elements are contained in this book, and this book is equipped with picture in each of reading text so that students don't get bored. I think that is for to explain about the reading text. Thank you so much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Ulansari, why your paper here? Have you revised your paper?
Yes, Miss. Kita udah merevisi tapi belum kita kirim ke Miss untuk papernya.
Because kapan mau dikirimnya? Soalnya teman-temannya sudah mau ngirim yang belum presentasi. Because the result of your analysis is very different from your paper. For example, about the chapter, you said before chapter 5 and chapter 4, but in your in your analysis is started from chapter 9 until chapter 12. No, chapter 13. Beda banget soalnya hasil analisis kalian.
Iya,
Yang tadi dilampirkan chapternya ada chapter 5, chapter 3, chapter ini, sedangkan the result of your analysis is from chapter 9 until chapter 13. Harusnya dikumpulin ya. Kalau maju kan kita waktunya hanya sampai minggu ini. Kapan lagi mau perbaikannya dikumpul? Kalau
Besok,
nggak
Miss.
minggu kemarin. Soalnya ini beda banget hasilnya. And the way you analyze it's not like I said before, like I have been told you before. Karena yang dianalisis juga tidak seperti yang Miss minta berdasarkan HOTS and LOTS-nya. Sama sekali, kan sudah dijelaskan ya. How to analyze HOTS and LOTS. Okay, directly continue to Resta and Rosa group.
Baik, Miss. Miss, izin pakai 2 device ya, Miss?
Kalau kamu pakai 2 device, yang lainnya dijauhin, soalnya pasti mendengung. Kalau enggak, 1 device-nya itu kamu colok headset, jadi dia nggak mendengung.
Oh, oke, Miss.
Coba, ini kan sama nih ya, punyanya si siapa? Resta, Rosa dengan juga Wulan ini intinya sama. Kalau Resta dan Rosa ini listening skill, kalau yang Wulan dan Feni ini reading task. Sama ya, sebenarnya yang dianalisis ini task ataupun instruction. Coba perhatikan untuk Wulan Sari dan Feni, how your friend analyze the result of their textbook ya. Ya, lanjutkan.
Baik, Miss. Oke, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
So we will continue our presentation. It's about textbook analysis based on revised Bloom taxonomy on listening skill in the textbook Passport to the World, a fun and easy English book for first semester 8th grade. So for the presenter, I'm Rosa Safariskia as the second speaker, and Resta Aurelia as the first speaker. So Resta, time is yours.
Okay. The book identity is, the title is Passport to the World, a fun and easy English book. The author is Jatmika, Agus Dwi Priyatno, and Ida Kusuma Dwi. The editor is Ahmad Tony, and the cover designer is Iwan Surya. Years of publish is 2019, and publisher is PT 3 Serangkai Pustaka Mandiri. Thick of book is 255 pages, and the size of book is 21 by 27. ISBN is 978-602-320-1433. This book for junior high school language is English. Analysis the cover. The cover in this Bahasa Inggris textbook is very interesting and suitable for junior high school student in grade 2. There is a picture on the cover of the textbook that depicts foreign students who are studying or having a discussion accompanied by their teacher. This shows that this picture can encourage their motivation to learn English well, because now anyone and anywhere can learn foreign language, especially English, and show that English is currently important to learn when they are young, because now English is an international language, which is an asset to communicate to people around the world, not only as current communication, but the information and technology also use English. And the role of the teacher in the process of teaching and learning activities is very important because it can directly monitor and evaluate students. The cover of this textbook also has various colors to attract students to learn. The dominant colors are white, blue, green, and yellow. White, which means brilliant, maybe like hope to have a bright future. Blue gives the impression of a symbol of self-confidence and intelligence, but like fuzzy that hope for students to gain knowledge as wide as an ocean. Green represents peace for or freshness. Maybe it is believed that can make students feel enthusiastic in learning, and yellow represents cheerfulness and creativity. It may be able to stimulate the emerge of creative idea and also stimulate their mind and mentally. Overall, the color on the cover of this textbook are able to make students interested in learning them. Next. Okay, analysis according to Revis Bloom taxonomy. Analysis listening question unit 1 in textbook. Okay. Based on the picture above on page 9, there are some questions can be classified into remembering, of which are number 1, 2, 2, 4, 7, and 8, because this question they only need to recall their memory or recognize the information in dialogue that already in the textbook. For answer this question, whereas there are some questions that belongs to understanding, of which are 3, 5, and 6, because to answer this question, the student have to explain to get the information. So it can be conclude all the question on the picture above belong to low order thinking skill or lots. Based on the picture above page 13, for question number 1, 2, 3, and 5, it belongs to C1 or remembering, because the student only recognize who in the audio, which they have heard, and the student needs to remember the expression that used in dialogue. For the question number 4, it can be classified into understanding C2 because it needs the explanation from the student. So it can be conclude all the question on the picture above belongs to low order thinking skill lots or lots. Okay, based on the picture on pages 17 in here, for the question number 1, 3, and 5, it belongs to remembering or C1, and the rest of the question are belongs to understanding C2. So it can be conclude all the question on the picture above belongs to low order thinking skill or lots.
Okay, so I will continue the analysis in unit 4. So based on the picture above on page 19, the student must again listen to audio listening to answer this question. For question number 1, 2, 3 is classified into remembering, which is for recall the information that available in the dialogue. And for the rest of the number is classified into understanding, which C2. And for analysis listening question unit 5 in the textbook, based on the picture above on page 109, for the question number 1, 2, 3, 6, and 7 is categorized as remembering as C1, because the answer of the question already provided in dialogue, so they only recognizing it. And for the question number 4 and 5, is categorized as understanding. So they have to interpret the meaning after they listen to the audio. Okay, we move to analysis the data. Actually, this is not according to the taxonomy, but I just show you how the question form, the frequency of the and percentage of question form in the textbook. So, so you can see on the question form is dominant one with double H question, which is there are what, who, why, where, how. And for yes, no question, there are question formula like do, can, is, are. And for alternative question is there are which and do and are. So you can see on the table, based on the data above, based on the data here, and the 55 question use three question form. They were double H question, yes or no questions, and alternative questions. So the dominant one among other was double H question with 76.36%, while the other question had a lower portion with yes or no question with 16.36% and alternative question with 7.2%. So next is about analysis the data according to revised Bloom taxonomy. So the table is show the frequency and percentage of each unit. Yeah. So most of level question found in unit 1, 2, 4, and 5, the dominant one, as you can see on the table, that all using level of remembering with higher percentage, whereas for unit 3, the higher percentage is understanding with 66.67% and remembering only 33.33%. So furthermore, we cannot find in other levels such as applying, analyzing, evaluating, and creating. Means that in each unit that we found listening question is dominant with these two levels, which is remembering and understanding. Okay, we move to the frequency and percentage of cognitive categories all units. So based on the table, we can see the cognitive category remembering has the largest percentage and frequency of around 38 and 99.09%, while for understanding category, the second largest percentage is 30.91%. However, for the applying, analyzing, evaluating, creating category, it had a portion of 0%. So it means that based on our analysis, it was not found in listening skill questions. Okay, next is the table this is the table for the sample question for listening activities. We just only took some sample question because in the PPT itu memuat ya. Okay, so look at So you can look at the question for number 2, who asks for help. So in this question, the student in this question asks the students to only remembering enough to be able answer this question, and it focused on the sample question who. For you want for analysis listening question, you use a sample question, but not the operational verbnya. Okay, so we use a who in here, and in here who as the categorized as remembering, as well as the other remembering level. And next for look at the question how did he cheat the test? So it called as understanding level because at this level, students were asked not only remember but also comprehend material because the question requires understanding to get specific information. So no activities were found for the level applying, yes, applying, analyzing, evaluating, and creating. So actually, you can look in the paper. Oh, belum dikirim ya di grup. Oh, I will send it in the group. So you can look in the appendix A to see in full of our result analysis of the listening skills questions. So in summary, the level of thinking in the listening activities was focused on lower order thinking skill in cognitive domain. So the conclusion is, after reading and analyzing this book, the writer concludes that many practice questions in this book are still dominated by the lowest level. But the writer opinions students of grade 8 junior high school still need to learn a lot before working on the HOTS level, but this book is good enough and adequate to be used as a guide teacher to teach students. The completeness of this book is very good starting from a very interesting cover, material explanation, practice question, and accompanied by an audio listening barcode in this book to make it easier for teacher in the learning process. And this book can be used as a source of learning in schools as English textbook. Furthermore, in this textbook already some hot part, but not too much. And we think this textbook and this book prepares some hot section to prepare them for the next level, which is high school. For junior high school itself, this book is good enough. Okay, I think that's enough for our group. So we move to the Q&A session. For those of you who want to ask our group and G class group, it is welcome.
Stop share screen. Okay. Who will have a question related to the result of their analysis? The first is about, yeah, same, yeah. Analysis from HOTS and LOTS, but the first group is from reading task and the second group is from listening skill. Okay, for Resta and Rosa, do you feel that it is difficult for you to determine which one is for listening skill or the other skill?
Not only sih, Miss, but the question is ada bacaannya gitu, Miss, kayak the listening partnya gitu.
Okay. Is there no question? Okay, if you don't have a question, I will give some comment to the first presenter, the result of the analysis of English textbook based on reading task, ya, from Mulansari, Putri Herda, and also Penny Dwi Putri. Sebentar ya, anak Miss-nya, sebentar. Oke, dilanjut ya. Mulansari, I have told you before that I have already discussed about how to analyze, ya, how to analyze reading, how to analyze task or question in English textbook. Sebentar ya. Okay. So it means that before you analyze the task, you have to select or you have to sort some tasks related only about the reading, and you have done it, yeah. But you said before that we have changed the chapters, Miss, because the result of your analysis here, your paper, yeah, you analyze from chapter 9 until chapter 13. But when I saw your PowerPoint, you analyze from chapter 1 until chapter 5, yeah, 5 or 6. That's for the first semester, yeah. That's for the first semester, or and then in your paper, it is for the second semester, ya. Mana Wulansari dan Feni? Feni, please unmute
Yes, Miss.
to answer my question. Or Wulansari. So it means that in your analysis, the newest one you have analyzed from chapter 1 until chapter 6, yeah, or chapter 5 in your PowerPoint. Penny and Ulan, please unmute because I saw that your speaker is mute.
Dari chapter 9 ini sampai chapter ini.
But in your PowerPoint, when I saw before that you already analyze chapter 5, chapter 4, which one is correct? Kalau apa Miss yang salah ya lihatnya ya? Kalau di PowerPoint tadi kayaknya chapternya chapter 4, chapter unit ya. Unit sama chapter kan sama. Unit 1, unit 2.
Unit.
Ya. Benar nggak tadi? Which one is correct?
Ya, Miss, jadi untuk unit itu kita tulis unit 1, 2, 3. Tapi kita tuh menganalisis di second semester, Miss, dari chapter 9.
Unit 1, berarti kan kalau chapter sama unit itu kan sama. Unit bahasa Indonesia, chapter bahasa Inggrisnya. Ya, berarti so the correct one you analyze for chapter 9 gitu. Yang benarnya chapter 9, but why the picture from each chapter is different from your PowerPoint before?
Ya, Miss, jadi untuk paper yang pertama itu pertama kali kita buat, Miss. Nah, setelah itu kita melakukan ini slots. Nah, gitu sampai sekarang kita melakukan revisi, Miss. Jadi untuk papernya sebenarnya udah ada revisiannya, tapi belum ini, Miss, belum diantar, nanti diantar ke rumah Miss. Tapi untuk PPT-nya udah direvisi, Miss. Jadi yang kita presentasiin tadi udah direvisi.
Ya. Masya Allah, sebentar. Okay, because it will be difficult for me to give you score ya. Karena Miss-nya kan kalau ngelihat PowerPoint itu selintas, sedangkan yang Miss baca walaupun Miss tidak coret, Miss itu langsung komennya itu dari paper, bukan dari PowerPoint. Kalau PowerPoint itu kan hilang. Ya kan, kalau PowerPoint kan hilang, tidak bisa, kecuali kalian share screen lagi, tapi kan it will take our time ya. Kalau sekarang kan biasanya sambil melihat papernya, oh bisa komen. Nah, kalau misalkan the result of your analysis from your paper and from your PowerPoint quite different, it will be difficult for me to give you comment because the result of your analysis is different from your paper and also from your PowerPoint. Masalahnya seperti itu ya, Fanny dengan bulan ini ya, karena dari chapter aja beda. Tadi chapternya 4, chapter 5, sedangkan di sini Miss kok lihat chapternya chapter di 9, chapter 9, 10, 11, 12, dan 13. And you don't mention also in detail about some task ya. What is the instruction from each task? Sepertinya juga di PowerPoint-nya tidak juga ya, tidak for each class. You only mention it in general. And for Resta and also Rosa already revised their paper ya. They already revised their paper ya. You add some explanation here because you already so your friend, the way your friend present the result of their analysis based on lots and lots. Nah, ini udah sesuai yang kalau punyanya si Resta dan Rosa, sesuai yang sudah Miss jelaskan. Their paper is quite good, ya, is quite good. And I don't know whether the result of their categorizing is correct or not, but the way they analyze the book based on listening skill and also based on revised Bloom taxonomy is correct. Walaupun hasilnya Miss tidak tahu. Miss tidak tahu ini benar enggak, karena kan kalau mau melihat ini harus dilihat lagi dari buku ya, rememberingnya masuknya kemana ya. Ini hanya Miss lihat secara garis besar, WH question-nya, percentage-nya berapa ya on page, but they have mentioned, for example, the analysis listening question in unit 4. For example, they analyze based on the question related to listening. Where does unit inviting go? And they categorize number 1 until number 3 into remembering, because we can see from the question, the type of question ya. Sebenarnya ini kan ada tabelnya ya, kalau memang mau dicantumkan tabelnya itu, kalau punyanya table of question ya, harusnya dicantumkannya ini table of question ya. Kalau yang punyanya Resta dan Rosa ini hanya secara garis besar, secara garis besarnya itu operational word kan. Kalau kemarin kan temennya mencantumkan type of question atau table of question. Misalkan question ini memang dia punyanya remembering, kalau ada question ini memang punyanya creating, kalau ada question yang model ini punyanya untuk yang evaluating, like that one ya, seperti itu ya. Jadinya yang untuk punyanya Ulansari dan Vena ya agak sulit Miss untuk memberikan komen, karena ternyata hasil analisisnya yang kalian kumpul dengan yang kalian maju itu quite different, agak benar-benar berbeda. Kalau punya Resta ya it's much better than the previous one ya, karena sudah mulai detail ya. Sebelumnya sudah ini Miss kan ada 2 nih, ada 2 paper, Resta sama Resta juga, revise and before revision and before revision and revision ya, after revision. Nah, ini udah kelihatan memang perbedaannya ya. Oke, do you still have a question? Ada sama sekali question ya. Baru jam 10 ini, setengah jam lagi. Untuk kelas E, ini kelas E dan I kan ya. E nanti ada lagi ya, jam setengah 11 barengan kelas F ya. Yang maju kelas E ini tadi sudah kelas E ini kelas G dan H ya. Oh, yang tadi Dek ya udah Miss kasih tahu tadi. Oke, no question error. Kalau yang untuk cara menganalisisnya tadi sudah dijelaskan temannya ya. Kalau memang kalau di online ini agak sulit because we cannot see the example from each part of the book. Kalau misalkan offline itu kelihatan banget ya. paham nggak pahamnya itu kelihatan. Oh ini miss, ini contohnya, ini contohnya kita lihat dari bagian buku. Tapi to know whether your analysis is correct or not, it will be difficult for us to know. Karena kita itu tidak tahu bagian dari bukunya apa yang dikategorikan seperti remembering itu apa. Kalau di sini sih punyanya Resta sama Rosa ada, tapi kalau untuk punyanya Wulan sama Skweni nggak ada ya. Oke, sudah cukup, hanya 1 jam untuk 2 grup presentasi. Berarti kalau sudah cukup, ada yang mau ditambahkan nggak yang belum jelas tentang bagaimana menganalisis HOTS and LOTS? Sebenarnya ini sudah berkali-kali ya, kalau nggak salah ini kelompoknya Reja juga tentang HOTS LOTS ya. Terus ya bukan, Reja juga HOTS LOTS ya. Jadi sudah beberapa kali Miss jelaskan how to analyze the textbook based on HOTS and LOTS. Punyanya Revaldo juga HOTS and LOTS bukan, Revaldo? Ya, sudah berkali, ya kayaknya sudah berkali-kali Miss jelaskan. I think it is enough for today ya. See you kalau yang kalau kelas H terakhir besok. Kalau yang kelas I masih ada hari Rabu kalau nggak salah ya. Ini G masih ada di hari Rabu. Tapi kalau untuk kelas H besok terakhir. Jadi siap kan sudah tahu kelas H itu berarti Celia sama Julfa ya, yang belum ya?
Iya, Miss, Celia sama Julfa.
Ya kan, cuman Celia and Julfa. Tapi yang untuk rekaman YouTube itu sudah ya, udah termasuk ini ya, karena Miss-nya sudah menyusun jadwal lagi berulang-ulang. Oke, for Yulansari and Feni, please revise your paper. Kalau yang untuk Resta sama Rosa, I think it is enough. You don't need to revise your paper again. Okay? See you tomorrow. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.